Hey everyone, welcome back to Makeup Skin. So the window is open, so I'm going to go and close it. Today I am reviewing for you the Ambient Lighting Infinity Powder. This particular powder I have been reviewing now for 3 days. I actually filmed my first impression in a different room in the house so that you could see in natural light exactly how it looked. Then I've been doing some Instagram pictures. You can check them out here on my Instagram just to show you no filter pictures for my Instagram. I do have a good phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10. And I'm going to put this on in front of you today so you can see exactly what it's like on medium skin tones. I'm just going to get straight into it, how it works. So this product is supposed to have 3 times the dimension, 3 times the perfection. It's basically the first of its kind, and it has 2 ambient lighting powders in it. It's got an ambient strobe highlighter in one. It's basically supposed to give a soft focus and flatter the skin, and the directions are pretty simple. It can go all over the face. One of my followers asked me, what's the difference between a setting powder and a finishing powder? So let's just get very lightly into it. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now it's very finely milled. It's great for setting your makeup and even baking. Setting your makeup is basically setting your foundation or your tinted moisturizer into place so that it doesn't budge for a number of hours or all day. Finishing powders give a sort of soft focus finish, and they're designed to make your skin look more radiant, more glowy, to make them look blurred as such. One of my other favorite finishing powders is this, what I've mentioned before, the Guerlain Meteorites. Now these are especially fantastic because they have different colors in them. So their pearls have in them lilac, red, gold, beige. Different colors combat different things, redness, pigmentation. These are beautiful, and I only wear it in certain areas to give me that soft focus finish. As a makeup artist, I will lean on a finishing powder because it gives an amazing finish for photos. Now, this perhaps is made or is intended to be made for everyday use. Let's put it on and I'll explain a little bit more. I don't have the Hourglass brush, but I do have an array of brushes. So I'm going to use this fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into it quite generously. And I'm going to set where I would set. I have texture on my chin area and I won't set there. So let me go ahead and put this on. So you can do this in circular motions, in dabbing motions. I personally can see the brightness straight away. I'm going to do a bit on my forehead. I think that's given me a glow. Just be really careful when buying finishing powders, because if you have texture that you're not too happy or wanting to show, you might need to do a bit more research on whether finishing powders are for you or whether there are some on the market there that aren't as reflective or show up skin texture too much. So you've just seen me put that on. I didn't necessarily change my makeup too much today. I didn't mattify. I just did my normal base and normal primer. I might just dab this here so that you guys can see. You probably can't see it on camera. For reference, my kind of shades in foundation are 280 in Fenty, NC35 in MAC or NC40, it depends how I'm feeling, NARS Sheer Glow in Barcelona, number 7 in the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Foundation. So as far as I can see, this is a finely milled, beautiful, soft cushion effect on my skin. Now, another thing, if you're a makeup artist and you want to lean on soft focus finishing powders, for example, to give that blurred effect for your clients for photos, what you can do is when you're doing the trials, talk to them and tell them in real life it might look a little bit more shiny, which this isn't, by the way. It's not looking like tin foil or anything. And let them know in the trial that if you're prepared to have an extra bit of a glow so that your photos look fantastic, then that's something to speak about up front. If you're a makeup artist on a makeup shoot, you can tell the model that, you know, it's purely with putting a lot on, or this is a high glow because we want to get that effect for the photo, and she can take it off before she goes.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping they will cave and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was sold. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something.
Now, I have dry skin, so I'm not going to set under here because I feel that would give me texture. So I'm going to finish the product all over here and upwards. So let's start. I have an oily T-zone. I am going to insert some footage of me trying this for the first time as a first impression yesterday. So you can see my skin isn't set here. I feel I can see a slight difference. I have no highlighter on. We mustn't get this product confused with highlighter. Yes, it's offering a strobing effect and ultra radiance, but it is not a highlighter. I can be totally honest, I'm absolutely adoring how this is going on. Now things tend to go grey and patchy on me really quickly because I have an olive skin tone. So I'm a neutral skin tone as well as a hint of olive because of the green undertone. But this is absolutely, it's really nice. So this is how it's looking, guys. Really up close. I do have a ring light on, so shall we turn the ring light off? So this is how it looks with no ring light on. My skin doesn't look particularly too shiny, or it doesn't look patchy. There's no undertone that I can see coming through. I'll just turn the ring light back on. Pores. If you're worried about pores, then I would recommend that you give this powder a try with the intention of wearing a primer that is more silicone-y or more a little bit thicker in texture so that it can fill in pores, and then the powder glides on top. Because if you don't use a primer, foundation even and other products can get into the pores, and that's where you can visibly see powders, textures on top. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this is not the right shade for me? Personally, I am loving the effect it's giving me. If it doesn't work out for you like a finishing powder, you can use this as a highlight. It's not as bright as I like to go, but if you ever want to go really soft, then this is absolutely beautiful. I think this powder is absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend this if you're prepared to give it a try. If you're thinking, you know what, I don't have much skin texture, or I wear a right primer and it's something that you want to try. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring back some of the bronzer that I'm wearing. I reviewed this Gucci bronzer just the other day. I absolutely adore it. It's a pleasure to apply. I'll just list here some names of people and YouTubers that I have seen their reviews of this bronzer, and they're different shades to me, and I think it's really nice to see all the different shades where possible so you can pick the right shade for you. I believe Selfridges still have this in stock. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that review. I put the footage in, as you know, of all the different times that I've tried it on. I absolutely love this product. It's a huge win from me. I do think that there is the opportunity for Hourglass to address whether there's going to be more shades, and for now I'm happy that I am the right shade. For now I don't mind waiting to hear their response. Please don't forget to check out my other videos, and don't forget I'm going to be taking you giveaway shopping with me. I've bought Pat McGrath, Chanel, Dior, Charlotte Tilbury for the 1000 subby giveaway. So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.